Truth about Face Clan. Let's get it.
Obviously, a lot of big news happening the last 24 hours. I know a lot of people are looking to me for my thoughts, as these are my boys and I went through the process first. As I said before, I want to be respectful of sensitive information. At the same time, as you all know, in this business, conversations often take place with assistant staffers and other people who aren't required to keep secrets, and everybody talks when something like this happens. With that said, I can share a little more of what led to my own departure and what I think may have been the feelings of my bros. I joined Faze Clan.
I knew when Max left, I knew it was some industrial shit, like it was some deep inside shit that was happening. I just didn't wanna. I just thought in him in the back of my head about like, nah, maybe he just wants to leave and start his own bread. But I knew that was too good to be possible. Bro said he'd never leave me Phase. I knew it wasn't that easy for him to leave.
Last year, I joined Faze Clan last year, 2024 February. Shout out to Kason, shout out to Rage. You feel me? Help bringing me in. When we joined, brotherhood, bros, good time, great vibes. We all some young kids. It's just like, damn, we coming around, and now we around niggas who, damn, niggas was watching niggas on the screen before we was in this position. You feel me? We in a position now where it's like, damn, bro, we can do something great, do something amazing. Everything was smooth. Y'all know we was in Miami, then we went to LA.
Yeah.
You know? Good times. Shit was cool for the most part. Hiccups here and there, but nothing where it's like ever be a major issue. I'm gonna mute alerts for this so I could just talk. As y'all know, Subathon happened. Even when we had our little issues, it was never, damn, this is not something that would, this is something that would break up, something that would potentially be a huge issue. You get what I'm saying? We was good. Y'all know, if you was there for 2024, say me, nigga. Bro, y'all know, bro.
2024, nah, not me. I wasn't there. I wasn't there like that, but I was there.
Then, Phase Miss 1 happened. Everything's still smooth. As I know, Phase Miss last year, 2024, was great vibes. We had a good time. But,
yeah,
if y'all can recall, there was a stream later on into the month where I'm not even going to specifically name names, because if you was there, you was there. It's not the most big deal. But we had a sponsor. There was a sponsor for that day.
Yeah.
And niggas didn't end up doing the sponsor. Game night. Yes, if you was there, you was there.
The one thing I remember is that Lacey left Phase. Was kicked out of Phase, but people were saying it was a prank. Was he actually kicked out? I want to know that too. I genuinely want to know that.
Niggas didn't end up doing the sponsor. There was difficulties with the sponsor. Yeah. After that happened, according to the assistants and staff of the creators, because I'm not gonna lie, I just really don't remember. But they said that Faze has pulled everybody for the rest of the month and sent niggas home early. Right? This is the first time where in my head...
What does that mean? Phase has pulled everyone out for the rest of the month, but... What does that mean? Oh, DraftKings.
Everybody for the rest of the month and sent niggas home early. Right? This is the first time where in my head I went, huh. Okay. So, how much control do we have here? And how much control do niggas have over us?
Oh, they pulled them out and they didn't want to get pulled out. So now they feel like they're entitled to do things without having an opinion. Okay, that makes better sense, Maxwell. That makes better sense.
If that makes sense. Right? I'm going to say that one more time again. How much control do we have here? And how much control do they have over us? Move into January. Y'all know I started 365.
And we're starting our own personal 365 this January. That's like, what's the date? I think today's like the 26th. Yeah. In the next 5 days, 6 days, we're going to start 365. We've already been streaming every single day.
Someone at Faze had introduced me to my old manager, Brandon. Shout out, Brandon. Was working with Brandon from about November to January. Y'all probably seen him, tall white boy with hair. You feel me? Yeah, 153. Oops. Brandon had falling out with person who introduced me.
Yeah.
And person who introduced me tells me, according to my assistant and my creative director at the time, who were sitting in on all calls because they're on my team.
Yeah.
Tell me I have to fire my manager and get rid of him.
Ooh, bro, so that means that, damn.
Or I can't be here.
Oh, they weaponized. Fuck, that's crazy. So if you go against them, you can't be there, or if you feel another way, you can't be in Faze. So nah, that's crazy. Damn, telling him to fire someone that you introduced him to, or he can't be in Faze is crazy.
When they're the person who introduced me. Video proof as well of this meeting. They were there. This is information my assistants are just telling me. After that happens, I stayed. Shout out to Brandon. He just wanted the best for me, wanted me to be as good as I could possibly be. We're still cool.
Yeah.
You know, I got introduced to a new manager, as y'all know. I come back to LA after New York. All that happened in New York. And, you know, everything's cool. I'm cool with the boys, you feel me? Me and the boys cool, but it's just like, damn, like, it was a weird air for a little while, you know.
Also, without Faze firing him, Yaya wouldn't be here. Oh, that's crazy. We wouldn't have gotten Yaya.
And, but everything got patched up, because at the end of the day, we bros and we love each other. Like, you feel me? I want to make that known. Ron, I love you. Jason, I love you. Adap, I love you. Rage, I love you. Silky, I love you. Kason, I love you. Did I forget anybody? I don't think so. Merry Christmas to y'all as well. I texted them though. Lacey, I love you.
Yeah,
I thought
Merry
Lacey was the thing I saw first. Lacey, bitch ass nigga. Anyways, though, Black Rockstar, thanks for the sub. Everything's cool. You feel me? We figuring out what we're gonna do for the rest of the year.
But bro's tattoos is just everywhere. It's crazy. Like genuine crazy.
Ideas. Yo, we actually had this.
But they tough as fuck though. I won't even lie, they tough as fuck.
Idea. Niggas can say this shit now. We were supposed to go on this hometown tour. Damn, bro. We were supposed to go on this hometown tour where we basically go around. We was gonna go to each of our hometowns, go to our high schools. Yeah, we was gonna do that right before niggas moved into the new house, right? So niggas was getting ideas, you feel me? That would have been fire. But before that happened, we started going through some turmoil.
Bro, I hope he doesn't say anything that causes him a lawsuit. Plaqueboymax's cousin Fatboy Dip reveals Faze tried to make Max pay 20k a month or give a percentage of his income to stay in the Faze guest house. He says that this played a part in why he ended up leaving Faze.
See that little townhouse? Like, I'll give you one part. Gang, you see that little townhouse? You see that little townhouse that Max was in? M Faze? They tried to make that nigga pay 20 bands a month. What the fuck? Or give a percentage of myself. What the fuck?
Damn. Bro, isn't Faze supposed to be supporting them with resources? They're just earning income. Nah, Faze, what the fuck? Nah. Cause I know for sure if they wanted a percentage of Max income, they should have put in the contract before he joined. Why realize it later on? I feel like they didn't expect Max to do as big as he did, or as big as he became. That's why now when they see him making a lot of money, they're like pay a percentage, or cause he's making bread. Now they're like, nah. Now you want some of that money. I get it.
But Max is such a good nigga, he just, yo, bro, I just wanna. And now niggas like Max look crazy, look like egoed out niggas. No, that shit not cool though. Like, niggas taking shit on the chin, making him look like this nigga the ego monster. Niggas don't know the truth, bro. Niggas don't know the truth.
Now, as I know, FBD worked for me. It's my cousin. Now he's streams now. He worked for me. He sat in meetings and he heard these things for his own ears from me. Free man. He's allowed to say whatever he wants as he feels. But as y'all know, I signed the Faze in 2024, so at the end of the day, I signed papers. There's certain things I can and can't say.
Damn. But FBD didn't sign shit. So he can expose everything if you. That's smart. Nah, Max is smart actually. If you look at it, he's actually really smart.
But FBD? You ain't signed that. When I left Faze, couldn't say anything to you guys.
Damn, he's so sad. But did you hear the tone in that voice?
Couldn't say anything to you guys.
He couldn't say anything. Oh nah, this is making me emotional because I was like, no way PBM left. And now this is making me emotional because, oh, y'all know I'm a DG fan. I'm not a Plaqueboymax fan, but nah, Rookie heard that Max left, I won't lie. And now, damn, he couldn't say anything because of an NDA that he can't say shit up. Oh fuck. That's sad. At least he's able to expose it now. Through his cousin though.
Anyway, y'all remember the day? Y'all remember this day?
Which day, Maxwell?
What stream was I in? A blue hoodie. Do we have that? I don't know if we have that. We might not have that. I don't see it. April 29th. Yeah.
Coordinates will be sent to you.
Over Cash and D-Rule, but then D-Rule.
Yeah. This was a bad day. The shit from Faze Miss, into whatever FBD's talking about, that happening, is what made me realize, damn, it's time for me to man up, and if I want to be what I one day want to be or plan on being,
I'm glad, bro. All I thought was Max left because he wants to restart his brand 5-star, but that's not really true. I thought bro wants to be passionate about his dream, but bro really loved Faze that much that he never wanted to leave. He just had to make a decision for his future. That's crazy. Shout out to Max.
I bet on myself. No matter what happens to me or what niggas might try to do. So yeah, as y'all know, I ended 365 shortly after moving into the new house. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, me ending 365 gang, I was just burnt, bro. There's too much going on, behind the scenes shit. Streaming every day. I was burnt. Gang, imagine starting 365. You starting somewhere, you streaming every day. You have your team, and then 7 days into it, niggas tell you, nah, give me your manager. Fuck.
Damn.
Now I gotta scramble and figure shit out. And you know, niggas did help me figure shit out, but it's like, fuck, bro. You know, it's just like, it's like, it's chaotic, gang. Every day and waking up, I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm going, what I'm gonna do today. But it's like, fuck, I don't have my manager gone. No rage. Chill, gang. But yeah, bro. So out of these moments, I really questioned, and I think I made the decision, especially after this, you feel me? Alleged thing happened, where I'm like, bro, what am I gonna do here? I can't be here no more. And I honestly didn't think I was gonna leave as soon as I did, but it was on some shit like, bro, I gotta make this decision sooner or later, gang.
And you made the right decision.
So yes, I end 365. I'm gone for a couple months. I'm able to get my mental health back right. I'm able to get straight. I'm able to pause. It was always straight, but I'm able to realign myself as a person and just be able to, you feel me, be good. And I'm not saying all that was from being in, but I was just fucked up in a lot of different ways. I just had to get myself right. You feel me? I come back.
I feel like Mac Loki wants to cry, but he can't. But he wants to cry. That's crazy. Nah, I hope bro is healed from what happened to him in Faze. I'm not saying it was traumatic, but it was traumatic from a business content point. It was probably for him. I'm gonna lie.
I'm missing one piece. Sorry to rewind the story to fuck y'all up. Y'all remember when Lacey got kicked from Faze? He really got kicked from Faze.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. So it wasn't I knew it wasn't a prank, bro. I was like, something in me just said, but why would they prank everyone out of Lacey? Use Lacey as a prank. If anything, they should have said Max left. That would be a better prank, or Jason. But Lacey, I was like, nah, there's something fishy. Then they said he rejoined. I was like, oh, maybe it was a prank, but I knew it wasn't a prank.
Faze, because according to the assistants and the staff and the cameramen, they said that he had missed a video shoot or something, and we were missing video shoots, and so he actually got kicked from Faze. Granted, he was allowed back in couple later, because niggas all had combos, but yes, he got kicked from Faze. So my point of this is to tell y'all this: we had no control. There was no control.
That shows you should have a good manager or whoever reads your contract and set rules that you can use in your favor instead of what other people can use in their favor. No matter how good the deal is, look out for yourself. No matter the amount of money, look out for yourself. You can still receive that amount of money, but on your terms if they really want you.
Or it's like we're puppets. At least that's what it felt like. You get what I'm saying? Anything could happen at any moment. Bro, Lacey love Faze. This nigga campaign for this shit. This nigga go hard as fuck. Like, hard as fuck. Like, how can that happen, bro? Right? Cool. It come time, y'all know the whole war happened, etc. Right? And then we at Faze camp. I'm not gonna lie, for the past like 2 months, I was on some shit like, damn, like, am I really gonna leave? Am I gonna stay? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I was like just on the fence with it, because at the end of the day, I fuck with these niggas, but we don't own this shit.
He did the right thing.
Have control over
he did the right thing leaving.
As much as...
Oh, the reason why he didn't say it is because he didn't want to make his friends look bad. Oh my gosh, this makes so much sense. So I'm like, bro, why can't you reveal it? Maybe I know you signed contracts, but why can't you reveal it? Like, yeah, oh, he didn't want to make his friend look bad. Damn, because I know Max doesn't care about anything, bro. Bro will actually reveal something if he has to. Because I was wondering, oh, there was a bigger cause for him not revealing it. I get it now.
We should have. Why? So I'm gonna be honest, bro. That whole Faze camp happened. When we went to Faze camp, I called up, I ring Yaya, I ring, you feel me? Yo, bro, move my shit out. After Faze camp, I'm leaving. And I'm gonna be totally honest, bro. Now that I'm here, I want to sit here and at least apologize publicly to my boys, because it caught them very off guard. But the reason I did this was because I needed to make a decision and stand on it. I knew if I had niggas move shit out, there's no going back. I needed to make this decision and not have any return. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. Niggas move all the shit out. We come back, you feel me? I told them morning of. Either morning of or day before, and I told them niggas, like, I literally remember sitting outside in the guest house. I was with K-Son, I was with Ron, I think Silky, and Jason. Lacey wasn't there. And I told him, I said, yo, like, I'm leaving, guys. I'm leaving. I told him, I said, yo, I'm leaving, bro. And, you feel me? I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like, they real niggas, bro. They was trying to get me to stay. Yo, stay, bro. We can do this shit. We'll figure it out. Whatever, how you feel me? But it's like, bro, I gotta commit this shit. I know I can't be here, bro. Niggas have did us wrong multiple times, according to the assistants.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro.
I won't lie, I probably would have stayed just to figure it out. But nah, I get him, bro. Max is just too strong to stay, bro. His personality is too strong. Like, he doesn't like people fucking him over or he'll leave. I felt that. But that was a smart decision.
And what do I look like, bro? I gotta fight for it. Not fight for it, but I gotta go after what I believe is right and what I want for myself. So I left. The reason I apologized to them is, one, because how short notice it was, and also how I left. Y'all know I was in the white room. It was definitely performative. And even though it's fuck corporate niggas, it's not fuck my boys. You know what I'm saying? And they had to catch some of that too. Now, the reason why a lot of this shit I didn't was never said was because at the end of the day, if I came out and said this shit or said whatever the day I left, now it puts them in a position where they look crazy for staying when they wanted to stay.
Like I said, I knew it. He didn't want to make them look crazy, bro. Like, be like, oh, because I knew people, even me, I'll be like, if Max left and he tells the reason why, people are going to be like, oh, why you guys staying? You guys like getting bitched around, fucked over, you feel me? Stuff like that. But he didn't want to make, I feel it, Max. I look, you feel it. I feel it. Shout out to you, bro. Damn, that's crazy.
They wanted to stay. They want to stay. You feel me?
Bro was moving like Itachi. Itachi with Sasuke. Like, Itachi was forced to kill niggas or his family were gonna die. I feel it.
That's their career. Doesn't matter. That's why I still do shit with these niggas, because it's like, whatever. You want to be there, you want to be there. It's not, bro, that doesn't have to do anything. That has nothing to do with me. I freed myself.
So you waited for them to all leave, then he tells his side of the story, knowing that they're not in Faze. I see your play, Itachi Maxwell. I see your play.
Hopefully they can figure their shit out one day. You feel me? Or if the shit work and everything's smooth, everything's smooth. When I left, I got told niggas that was there, I'm not talking about the boys, niggas who work for, I got told it would be the worst decision of my life. I got told I would KMS without being in this shit.
Kill himself in GTA. He'll kill himself in GTA. That's crazy. That's crazy. I would never send that to someone, no matter how mad I am at them.
You feel me? And I just want to say, I thank God that I bet on myself. You feel me? Like, that I bet on myself and that I just believed in what the fuck I'm trying to do and who I want to be, because, like I said, a lot of this shit, I want to be a good example for y'all, or like just be a good example of what you can be. I want y'all to be dreamers, bro. Dream as big as you possibly can, bro. You feel me? But yeah, so I left, you feel me? Y'all know there's a lot of turmoil. Niggas was stoning me. Just saying whatever. But at the end of the day, bro, because I had to talk with somebody. I'm not going to say who the Faze member is, but I had to talk with him. He said, bro, please, bro, just, you feel me? He said, let us rock. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got what we got going on. And I'm like, you know what? You right, bro. Like, I don't want to fuck up nothing y'all got going on, bro. Nothing. Because it's like, it don't have to be. Niggas can all be cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the business side is the business side. But, bro, I don't want to, you feel me? So I didn't. But as you know, everyone, not everyone, who left? Ron, Lacey, Jason, Silk, Adapt. Adapt left Faze.
Adapt one hurt because bro has been since the days of the trick shot. That one hurt. Adapt leaving really hurt. Even me, even though I don't watch Adapt, it hurt me. I'm not supposed to do with the what's going on with face cam right now. I left 4 months ago and I moved on with my life. Unfortunate to see wishing everyone in the world. If there's anything I can do to help me, nobody loves Faze more than me. So he did! I knew Banks, bro. I knew Banks was a pathological liar. I just tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I knew it. I low-key knew it.
Thank you for that sub, Slasher. Yeah. Here we are. Still standing tall. You feel me? Real shit. And I just want to let y'all know, anyone that was here and stuck with me through probably my darkest months, where I never felt like I wanted to quit before, because I always knew this was my purpose, but like, this is the first time I ever felt that in my life. Anybody that's stuck here through August, September, you feel me? I was in a fucking hospital, gang. Just like, damn, bro. How?
Shout out to Max, bro. He's still alive.
I'm gonna do it because I ain't no bitch.
Still doing what he wants.
So we gonna make this shit shake. But yeah, everyone leaving today. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna speak for them, but niggas in some shit, bro. And please be easy with them. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, they got some shit going on. You feel me? And the assistants have shared shit that I could share, but I don't even want to do that because it goes deep. And I don't think I'm the person who should be speaking on that. I just want to be able to speak on what I can because I was able to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me check my phone. I think we're good for the most part. K-Son tweet, can you send it? I don't regret joining Faze at all. I think it's one of the best decisions I made. It's just,
yeah, even though things happened there, it elevated him, so he obviously cannot regret doing that. He is what he is right now and at this pace cause of Faze, and everyone knows that. Even everyone in Faze knows that. Even Jason, Lacey, Ron, they are where they are because of Faze. Not saying Faze helped them with throughout the whole career, but it definitely elevated all of them in a massive way.
A little bit sad that there's so many predatory people in his business, as well as people that really will pitch a life in a certain way and have totally opposite intentions. You feel me? Yeah. And when I say predatory, I don't want y'all to think. Don't think
Someone in the chat said predator. Niggas, are you dumb? He means not in the homosexual way, bro. Not in the sexual way. He means predatory as in they do things for themselves and they're only gonna get what they want. Like predator as in assert dominance and assert the grounds. Come on, Chad. Max is Chad. Come on.
Predator. Don't think small-minded. I'm not talking predator in terms of like sexual advance and shit like that. I'm saying predatorial in terms of take advantage of you in this business for their own gain financially and just even in public perception. You know what I'm saying? Lord Sensei, thank you for the subs. Lord Sensei. I wanted to let y'all know this. It's good. View it as good because I'm able to sit here and talk with y'all.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. Yeah. Over everything. It's about 5 hours to come visit me when she at school. Like, bro, I'm just laying there by myself. And I do want to shout out my ex. You feel me?
Shout out Grace.
Drive 5 hours to come visit me when she at school.
Damn.
No one was there with me. You feel me? And it sucked how they did her, but she a great person though. Corza, thanks for the resub. But yeah, bro. Shout out you feel me? I want to shout out my whole team, honestly. Shout out Fat Boy, he not on my team no more, but shout out Yaya, shout out Trey, you feel me? Shout out my new manager. I do have a new manager. Shout out my agent, shout out my editor, you feel me? Yeah, feel like we made it. Same in front of us. No, leave Bepsi and
Which anime is this? I need to watch it. Which anime is this?
Hey, Spike. She's dead. There's nothing I can do for her now.
What anime is this? Cowboy Bebop? Bebop. Bro, niggas on Twitter acting like KC3 invented anime, nigga. Fuck, nigga. Oh my gosh, bro. I hate Twitter niggas, bro. Holy shit. Y'all already know, gang. Attack on Titan, Hunter, Death Note, Full Metal Alchemist. Niggas, without y'all and God, I'm nothing. And
praise God for Max. Praise God for everyone in this world. Praise God for me. Praise God for my family. And praise God for everything. Shout out to Max too, bro.
And I owe y'all the world. And I'm going to keep going. I'm never going to quit on y'all. All we do is evolve and keep moving. You feel me?